Hi. Gotta love the messy room. Okay, so I want to talk about self-harm, but I want to talk about it from two different points of view. Someone requested this video, and I never made it, but I never forgot about it, don't worry. And the reason I want to talk about it in two videos is because I want to talk about it from the person who's hurting themselves point of view, and then the person on the outside point of view. And this one I'm going to make about the person, which one should this be? I'm going to make this from the person who does the self-harm. So, listen. Number one, if someone harms themselves, that doesn't define them as a person. Let's say someone cuts themselves, because that's the most, known way to hurt yourself. That doesn't mean they're a cutter, just because they did it once. Just because they did it twice. Just because they did it 3 times. That doesn't mean they're a cutter. That's like if you smoked weed once in your life, are you a pothead? No. You smoked weed twice, are you a pothead? No. You smoked weed 3 times, are you a pothead? No. It's like if you drank 4 times in your life, are you an alcoholic? No. So, if you hurt yourself because you were sad, it's like, it's taking out your anger, and it's taking out, how you feel. And no, it's not the best way. But what I'm saying is, it's taking out your anger in a different way. Just because I don't punch a wall and I hurt myself, or just because I don't, fucking break shit or take it out on my little sister or my little baby cousin or something, and I, lit my hair on fire, whatever. That doesn't mean that I'm a cutter or I'm a burner or whatever. Not me, I'm talking about people in general. But that doesn't define them as a person, so don't define those people. And second is, harming yourself isn't the solution. It really isn't. And I think everybody who harms himself knows it. But for those who are frequently doing this, it becomes an addiction. It really does. And it becomes something that they feel like they have to do. Just like you feel like you have to do drugs, or not even drugs. I don't even want to compare it to drugs. How many of us love fruit roll-ups? How many of us eat 7 of them at once? Because once you have one, you need another one. All of us. Once you have a fruit roll-up, you never go back. So, it's the same thing. And what people have to understand is they have to be more understanding, and you have to be able to talk to these people without yelling at them, and you have to ask them questions. You have to be curious. You can't be like, don't do that, that's bad for you, blah, blah. Yes, they know it's bad for them, but sometimes you can't help it. And yelling doesn't solve anything. I'm telling you that right now. Violence, yelling, that never solves anything. That has never solved anything. It doesn't fix things. Don't yell at people. Talk to them about it. Talk it out with them. Maybe try to get them to progressively stop, because harming yourself, you can really hurt yourself in the future. And for everyone who does this, I really hope that you at least slowly try to stop. And, try to reward yourself for not doing it for 3 days, for a week, for 2 weeks. Try to reward yourself, and maybe it'll help. Something I do to raise my self-esteem is I have this, expo marker thing, which is, an erasable marker. And I write on my mirror, "You're beautiful, you're the shit, everyone loves you, damn girl," and shit like that. And on my computer, I have all these sticky notes that say, never give up, never change, everyone loves you for you, fuck everyone else. Everything heals with time, trust me, they care, it gets better, smile, it's a new day, stuff like that. And, maybe if you constantly are reminding yourself that it'll be okay, maybe you won't feel the need to cut yourself. Because everybody's been stuck in a situation where they've done something stupid. Everybody has. Some people resort to drugs. Some people resort to drinking. Some people resort to self-harm. Some people resort to harming others. But, there's another way. And if you take out your feelings on something else, for example, art, I started painting. I suck at painting, but I started it anyway. If you take out your feelings on something else, then you won't feel the urges anymore. And I don't know how helpful this video was, but I hope I gave some insight to somebody out there. And I'm going to be making another one in a few moments. So So, bye-bye.